What is up, everyone? Volathis here, and another patch reading video for the Gears of Change 3.26. From what I hear, this is mostly for PvP adjustments. I haven't really done much of PvP. I have tried a little bit of it again recently, but without further ado, let's get started. So, first things first, for Dark Knight, the Dark Arts, the recast time has been reduced from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. For Arcanist, Summoner, and Scholar, Aetherflow can no longer be dispelled by enemy attacks. Next we have, for Astrologian, the Collective Unconsciousness can now be cancelled by actions that render one unable, such as a stun. And then the animation lock following the Healer Break Healing Wind and the Adrenaline Rush ability Imperial Rain has been reduced. And let's see here. Next we have for Marauder, Warrior, Ninja, and Rogue, their HP reduction of Storm's Edge and Dancing Edge has been removed. It's no longer a healing reduction. For Black Mage and Summoner, Sleep and Repose, those are both basically sleeps anyways. The duration has been reduced for Black Mage and Thaumaturge. It's from 15 to 12 seconds. And for Repose, it's 15 to 8. I'm wondering if that still affects the diminishing returns on those, but it doesn't say here. Next, they had a look at PvP abilities. For Dark Knight, the Tar Pit, its recast time has been reduced to 120. And the Enhanced Tar Pit recast time has been reduced from 120 to 90. Its potency has been increased from 200 to 250. The Enhanced potency has been increased from 240 to 300. And the HP absorption of it has been increased from 20% to 150. And if you use the increased HP absorption, it goes up to 300. Carnal Chill recast has been reduced. Enhanced recast has been reduced to 60. The target damage penalty has been increased from 10% to 40. And the increased time goes from 20 to 60. And the duration of it has been reduced from 20 seconds though to 6. And for Lancer and Dragoon, the Skewer, the duration of the int reduction has been reduced from 10 seconds to 6. And if you get the increased extended duration, it's now 10 seconds. Machinist Between the Eyes potency has been reduced from 150 to 120. And the increased perk for that goes to 150. And then for Black Mage, Nightwing, the duration has been reduced from 10 seconds to 8. And the increased Nightwing has been reduced to 12 seconds. And of course, with this patch, Season 1 of the Feast starts. It'll start after the maintenance of 3.26 and is scheduled with the end for the maintenance of patch 3.35. So basically, if you're doing PvP for Season 1, I'm going to see if I might actually get involved in that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach the higher tiers with it, but you basically have till after 3.3, whenever 3.35 comes around. Of course, that means you have rankings, and you can track it on the Lone Stode for that, as well as when you pull up I believe if you pull up your PvP profile, it should show you. They're adjusting the matching algorithms. Make sure that you're matched with others of the same tier or an adjacent tier. And to increase promotions from lower to higher tiers, the decrease in PvP ratings upon losing a match has been reduced for Bronze and Silver. So a lot of that, what that tells me too, is the fact that they want you to get out of Bronze and Silver quick and get into the higher tiers. They don't want you to be stuck. Which definitely happens a lot in ranking systems. Is usually, once you start at the bottom, it's really hard to get out from the bottom. And of course, the number of medals being held inflicted heavy metal stats, and the potency of the has been adjusted. So let's see here. I'll just let you guys kind of read this. Basically, there's up to 10 penalties. Once you reach 250 medals, you can get a vulnerability of 120%. So basically, after 8, if you get to 8 penalties, at that point you're already taking double damage after 8. So it's going to hurt. And the accuracy reduced to hit enemies in the following dungeons has been reduced for the Anti-Tower and the Lost City of Andapur. To me, that probably means a lot of the healers and also people that may be just starting out and don't have that accuracy cap for it. They're making the following adjustments to make it difficulty for Alexander Savage. It says Blaster, Brawler, Swindler, and Vortexer. I believe that's a 6. I actually haven't done the Savages. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for that, but don't really have a raid group, and making time is time. Your question roll materials obtained from the following raid dungeons will now appear in the treasure chest, so this is all the CT ones. And I believe that's it, some just following issues. So let me know in the comments below what's your favorite part about this patch. I kind of like the idea that they nerfed Savage. I heard it was hard, but I can't really form an opinion on something I haven't tried. I'm interested in the PvP changes. Oh, it looks like it used to be a lot higher. So now it looks like in the Feast, which I haven't done yet, it looks like in the Feast they wanted to spread it out, so basically those changes, you don't take as much damage the higher the medals. You have to get a lot more medals before that vulnerability. I mean, 12% versus 15, it doesn't seem that lot, but in the long run, as we can tell, you have to get to 10 mils to get to 120. You won't even go to 135 anymore. And don't forget to subscribe. More videos to come, as always. And yeah, drawing a blank at this hour apparently. And it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.